Hi, let's see another GST mantra from the introduction chapter. Like, what are the taxes subsumed to GST? Are you finding it difficult to remember? Let's see the GST mantra, and let's also see whether that question was asked for in any of the attempts of this inter examination. Okay, so directly let's see like the mantra to remember the taxes subsumed in GST. Okay, for that I'm taking the GST mantras book. There are many mantras for you. Okay, through which you can simplify your learning. Learning the GST mantras 10 days before examination will not help you. 2 weeks before the examination will not help you. You should recite on daily basis after learning each chapter. Then only it will help. Okay. Who can't remember something that which is like hearing for the first time? Okay. That's why I'm saying mantras cannot or nothing can save you if like mantras if you're learning 10 days before, 2 weeks before, and you will not get the result effectively. Is that clear? So let's see the taxes subsumed in GST. The mantra to remember over here was, we were slaves. What are the taxes subsumed in GST? We will also see in which attempt this question was asked. Okay. We were slaves because there were multiple taxes. When I was studying or when my seniors were studying, like before 2017, there was service tax, like in section 7 the service tax, in service tax will be different, in VAT the service tax will be different, in central tax section 7 will be different. Okay, so there were n number of acts. We were slaves and we were inside books, and we have all learned actually before 2017 many acts. Is that clear? It was a blessing for me because I'm in practice like for 10 years, and say this was very much difficult for me like to implement the when GST came introduced. I like raised an opportunity and I just grabbed it. Okay, now we just have to learn only one act, that is GST for like VAT, service tax, everything. So what I'm saying is like the every mantras are related to the question, linked to the question. We were slaves, okay, but now we are kings and queens since IDT have become what easy, has become what easy and less complicated. Yeah, it is less complicated. Okay, please do attend the entire complete session of GST mantras. Okay, so you will have a wonderful understanding. Chapter wise subscriptions also available. Okay, S for what? S service tax, this has been subsumed toward GST. L for what? Lottery, subsumed to GST. A for what? Advertisement, tax on advertisement. V for what? Value added tax. E for what? Excise duty. Okay, let's see over here. S for what? Service tax. L for what? Lottery. A for what? Advertisement. V for what? Value added tax. X for E for what? Excise duty. And now we are kings and queens. Now it is what? Easy and less complicated. E for what? Like E for entertainment tax. Okay. C for what? C for central sales tax. Okay. E for, I got confused because there are in less also there is E. Okay, that is entry tax. This E is what? Entertainment tax. Okay, and next C is what? Central sales tax. In less also there is one E, that is entry tax. Is that clear? Is that clear? So I was confused which E should I say first. That's why. Okay, is that clear? You can also say, provided you should revise these mantras on daily basis. L for what? L for luxury tax, E for entry tax, S for special additional duty, SAD, and next is for surcharges and cesses of all the above taxes. All the above taxes. If it is central tax, surcharges and duties of central tax. If it is state tax, surcharges and duties of state tax. From this, if you ask me to pick out state tax or central tax, service tax is central tax. Okay, so service tax is what? Central tax. Okay, excise duty is what? Central tax. Okay, this is what? State tax, state tax, state tax. Is that clear? So you can see over here, I have specifically given over here, service tax is central tax, excise duty central tax, state tax, state tax, state tax. Is that clear? And now let's see. Okay, so earlier we were what? Earlier slaves. Now we are what? Kings and queens. By IDT has become what? Easy and less complicated. Do you want me to tell from the bottom, last to the first? Okay, definitely I can say. S for what? I'm just closing my eyes and you can see over here. Okay, you can see over here. Okay, I'm just closing my eyes. Okay, over here. Over here, I'm just closing my eyes, and last one is what? Surcharge and cesses of all the above taxes. S for what? Special additional duty. E for what? Entry tax. L luxury tax. C central sales tax. E for what? Entertainment tax and slave. E for excise duty. V for value added tax. A for advertisement tax. And L for what? Lottery, taxes on lotteries. Okay, betting, lottery, gambling. And S for what? Service tax. Is that clear? Is that clear? So like this you can what? say, okay, so but keep on revising the mantra. And now let's see in which year the question was asked. Let's see in which year the question was asked. Okay, so I'm going to the institute or website, students, under students board of studies knowledge portal. Okay, keep on revising the mantras. I have also given few other like points which are not included in the mantras. Just below that, few other taxes are also, like purchase tax is being given there. Okay, duties and which are not included to the mantras. You can also learn that thing also. Is that clear? So to the website, I'll show you in which attempt it was asked. Okay, suggested answers. Keep on revising the mantras on daily basis. Revising before 10 days, it will not work for you. It will not work for me also. Okay, learning a new thing at the last moment. Okay, January 2000. So I'll just search for what like subsumed. Subsumed. You can see here, list 3 marks. It was asked for how many marks? 3 marks. List down not all the taxes, 6 state taxes. 6 what? State taxes. Let's see. It is question number what? It is question number. Definitely in slave you can write down what? Lottery you can write down. Advertisement you can write down. Value added tax you can write down. Entertainment tax you can write down. Is that clear? So question number 8B. Okay, let's see question number 8B. Yeah. Is that clear? Slave. A for what? Advertisement. Okay. A for what? Tax on advertisement. Advertisement tax. Okay. V for what? Value added tax. Okay. Value added tax or sales tax. Okay. SLA. A for what? Advertisement tax. L for what? Lottery, betting and gambling. Okay. Tax on lotteries. Okay. Then EC. Okay. Entertainment tax. Okay. Entertainment tax. Okay. Then purchase tax, which was written at the end. Okay. In less, there was luxury entry tax was there. Luxury tax is there. Is that clear? Is that clear? So keep on revising the mantras on daily basis. Okay, luxury tax, state tax. Okay, it's very easy if you attend the detailed session of GST mantras. And again, I say, I repeatedly, n number of times I can say, revising learning you will say, you may think that mantras may do miracles. No, it will not. Mantras will stick on to the mind only when it is recited on daily basis. Is that clear? Keep on revising. Learn 1 chapter, start revising with the mantras. Learn 2nd chapter, start revising with the pocket book, 1st and 2nd chapter. Learn the 3rd chapter, start revising with the pocket book, 1st, 2nd and 3rd chapter. The revision will happen in like, analysis will take time. Analysis will take time, but the revision, I assure you, that will not take much time. It can complete in few hours. Is that clear? Provision, analysis of the provision, revision of the provisions. Problems you should do and study. Detailed analysis is given the GST mantras detailed full course. Thank you.